Grand rising, grand arrival, grand return. Peace and blessings to the righteous and the repentant alike. I am Chief Sophia of the AMERIKAN Band of Indians, and this video is our fiscal year 2024 research and review. It is the beginning of a new fiscal year 2025, and every year at this time we go over the rabbit holes that we've been in over the last year so that everyone can put together their contracts with the understanding of everything that we have learned this year. It is quite a bit of information, and normally I do this on screen, but I cannot do it today and I want to get it out today so that people can start working on their own contracts. So I'm just going to go through, like I do every year, the titles of the videos. If there's like something I want to point out, I will do that. But we have almost 3 pages of videos, research to go through. So I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. So this is all videos starting from September the 1st, 2024 through August the 30th, 2025. We did daily transmutation reports, which were about 8 to 10 minutes each, for 2 full months, September and October. And I think in November we stopped. So I'm not going to name every one. I did a Truman Mystery School update, Tree of Life yearly progressions update, the real Mother Mary as the icon of our mother, astrological insights, and Neptune deception by magic. In the beginning, the blessings of the 12 tribes, astrological insights, planets and houses, sun sign decan update, Negro news updates, several of them, but this one is about Kendrick, Lil Wayne, Diddy, and the Pets. I did a tribal update about membership enrollment, public posting, baptismal certificates, and emancipation documents. We did a full Pisces full moon and astroturography. I did a video about aligning with the timeline. Did a sun sign decan update. Did the Libra dark moon video. Lunar New Year predictions. Sun sign decan update. Love without destruction, which was for Hurricane Milton. I did another sun sign decan update. I won't say those anymore because I did quite a few. I did the Aries full moon video. Yearly progressions and predictions update for the moon. The key to manifestation lies within. Light language activations with Kat. We did several of those, so I won't mention those again. I called all light workers to put up a white wall around the elections. And then I did a free mantra to protect your money with the Jade Dragon. I did an election recap where I told people to focus on your energy. I did another video, how to support Kamala voters who are hurting. I did a video, get your papers in order. Grow your inheritance, the spiritual benefits of integrating paperwork. I did a Taurus full moon video, light language and soul healing. Jezebel, Mami Wata, the Leviathan and her Sibyls, and the chakra reset. Cosmic tree of life for manifestation. I did a video demonstrating 3D mastery, the Maherta, Halls of Amenti, Akashic Records, Zolkin Cycle, and Lunar Mansions. Then I did a channel story time, 3 elves and their fairy godmothers in the AMERIKAN village. Then I did a video, Pascal Beverly Randolph, the black grandfather of esotericism and the pursuit of sexual manifesting. Then I did another channeled message, make a decision, your spirit team is waiting for you to decide. Then another channel story time, the elf hears a wicked wind. Then a peace offer for the extraterrestrials and expired in 24 hours. I did a video, the U.S. Zolkin kin number and astrological color revealed. And then I did a video, cautiously optimistic for the deal with the ETs. Then I did the untold story of Susanna and where is our Daniel. Then I did a 2025 predictions video, a quantum memoir mind map for 2025. Current research update, Song of Roland, Mini Moon, Gum Arabic video. Then another Negro news update, Drake versus UMG lawsuit, Kendrick Super Bowl prediction, Jay-Z and Kanye. Then I did the crowning of Americans, the occult interpretation of the Trump inauguration for blacks. Then I did a video on the research on gum Arabic and then the research on squid ink. Then I did a video, Apollon or Satan has been neutralized. Then I did Don't Miss It. We did a bunch of those. I won't mention all of them. Those were the news roundups and headline news videos. Then I did a video for the Unity and Good Fast. And then I did a rapid response to the DC airplane crash. Then I did Happy Zolkin New Year 2025 video. Then Rest or Revenge, the Kendrick Bowl review. Be humble, sit down. White conservatives sacrifice their culture as response to the Kendrick Bowl, which is again insane. A bunch of news roundups, Directed Energy, Community Tragedies, Mechanics of Human Design, State of the Union, and DJ Daniel. 33 hours is time, times, and half times. Okay. The Last Sabbath, an oral history of our redemption. That did a morning chit chat, Gods of the Old Testament, Proverbs, and the 36-day cycle. The 2025 Hebrew Israelite monthly and feast calendar. Did a warning to the black ETs. No, thank you. We don't need your help. I did the Hebrew Israelite calendar release. 6/23/25 was a red flag day. Ethnography used to erase blacks from America. Then I did Sun Wukong, the birthing parent of the Matrix or the Matrix. United by Faith, which is Pistis, Daughters of Zion and Daughters of Jerusalem versus the Daughters of Darkness. Then I did a video, Holy Fire, Christ is Risen. Plasma and Eris video, Serve the Living Creator video, bundle announcements, Feast for Abundance, New Moons, Fast for Forgiveness, Saturn Direct, the practical nature of gatekeepers. Then I did a video, Womb Theology, Life Begins and Life Will End with You. Feast equal vacation, Columbus showed up in our Jubilee 3 years. I am enough for the Creator to celebrate Jubilee with me. Jubilee Feast Parts 1 and 2. The Reject Spirit Spouses 1 year update. Then a Holy Convocation of the Feast for Abundance. I did a video how to use the Feast for Abundance bundle. Then I did more headline news. Feast Progress, Yama, St Photini, and the Trojan War Greek history. Then I did Introduction to Daylight Astrology, the Planetary Aspect Cycle, Hybrid Lunar Cycle, Rectified Astrology Wheel, Color Theory from Sexual Magic by PBR, Rectified Astrology Wheel, Tarot Spiral Rectification. That did a Cancer Dark Moon, Integrate the Light, Zachariah's Visions as Protection Rituals, and Revelation Foreshadowing. Parts 1 and 2. Okay. Retired from the Game, Jubilee Celebration continues. God's Signet, Zerubbabel's speech on women and truth being the strongest. Wonder Workers Awakening, the Sagittarius full moon. Daylight Astrology, updated planetary aspect cycle, May 18th, which is a High Priestess New Year. Another Daylight Astrology, Tree of Manifestation. Saturn, Jupiter cycle, Light to Light. Happy Freedom Day, Zeus, you're fired. Cancer, Equinox reading, Solar Basic Astrology. I did 3 parts. Part 2 was the Zolkin Jubilee, and part 3 was the Lunar Mansions. Then our very first Toll Booth episode, the elites are getting cooked, which was 2 parts because of my recording. How do I know what God or the Creator feels like? Then I did a Toll Booth on Babylon, Tai Chi and Bacchus release. Then the Vatican responds to the 2023 Dumb Diversus cancellation ritual in less than 30 days, and a warning to the branches. Then the toll booth continued. Oh, Babylon continued. Then I did a toll booth on masculine and feminine energy. Then I did notes on the toll booth on masculine and feminine energy. Then I did the Zolkin Jubilee calendar sync update. Then I did a toll booth on aligned gender roles. Then I did a video day 6 and day 8 humanity, the Erko and Derko Deshi, which is the incarnated ones, Jehovah's best workers, and rich black women abusers. Then I did another toll booth experiencing hospitality with the sun and the moon. Then fast for favor convocation. Then I did a 8118 portal astrology video, the Temple of Shaddai, a toll booth on AI and Babylonian kings and priests. Then a thread on becoming a priest king and a toll booth episode on becoming a priest king. Then I did a toll booth episode, consensus of the nerds, and the thread on that. Then the Der Kadeshi are incarnated in the Bible. Then a thread documenting versus recording, and a toll booth episode about the same. Or actually, the toll booth episode was supporting the nerd class. Then the galactic moon calendar planning. Then Return of the Inner Eye. Then a video, 99-day Augustine of Hippo as Satan and Spirit Intelligence Enforcement. Then I did a toll booth on barterpreneurship. Then we did the Galactic Moon Vespers. Then I did a toll booth on Entity Enforcement. A toll booth on Introduction to the Calendar. Then My Fiscal Year Contract Sample. Then I did a whole video, Augustine of Hippo, the first Catholic Antichrist. Then I did the Augustine, Tertullian, and Cosmotan AI God Pipeline Rejected. Then I did a video, the Olympic Zodiac. Then I did another video, the 10 Missing Days from 1752. Then I did a video on Saint Phanorios, Finder of the Lost. And the final video was the toll booth, AI God Exposed. So those was all the topics that we covered in the 2024 fiscal year. Like I said, it's almost 3 full pages, front and back, college rule notebook paper on these topics. So as many of the topics as you participated in, of course, feel free to list that in your contract. I mean, you can go back and look at my channel, but I just listed them all. The ones that you remember, just put that down. You know, you don't have to be precise. It's not about being exact. It's about your intention. And your intention is to show that you have put forth effort in the fiscal year 2024. And now, as we enter into fiscal year 2025, it is time for things to start to manifest from the work that you've done in fiscal year 2024. Don't forget to add any research that you've done on your own. Again, I recommend that you take notes and be very diligent about your note-taking process. Whether you use paper, which I always recommend, do a hard backup copy on paper just in case. Even if you are doing digital, like using, for my seasoned saints, you can use the AI to take notes for you. You can talk to the AI, have it take notes for you, copy and paste those into your notepad or journal app on your phone, keep a backup copy, or you can email it to yourself, whichever one is easier. But you want to just make sure you take notes on what you have going on, what you're doing. These notes will be very valuable in the future, even just a year from now. And since we are starting our fiscal year, now is a great time to develop your practice, whatever your practice is going to be, so that when we do this next year, it's not so much work. I found that because I kept really, really good notes this year, and I made videos on regular intervals, and I didn't wait until the research was completed to make a video, because that was my problem in 2023. I didn't want to make a video until the research was completed. And the problem with that is sometimes the research don't get completed. And so then I don't have the video, and I'm trying to remember what I was thinking about it when I was doing the research, and I don't have any updates. I don't have any benchmarks. I don't have anything. So I don't recommend doing that. I recommend just doing all of your notes, making notes however you want to take your notes, even if you haven't done the whole research process. Also use Obsidian the app on iPhone for note-taking purposes, but it's not good for like journal entries. So for that, I don't have a process for that yet, but I'm looking into an app. I have to figure out my technology situation because I'm obviously still down a device, and it's very frustrating to be down a device like this. So I can't really do like how I would normally be doing this. So even down a device. So imagine I'm down a device completely. The device is inoperable right now, and because I have notes in multiple places, I haven't lost everything. Now I still have to get my device back because I realized I got a lot of stuff on there I didn't do backups for because my device was operating normally and it wasn't an issue. So that's a whole nother thing. But that's the value in having your notes in multiple places. So even though I typed up all of my subject matter for my contract, I still have it written down in a notebook. So for some reason, if I lose track of the physical contract, I can't find it on my computer, I still have it in a physical location, something I can pull out and look at. So I always recommend doing that. I do not recommend keeping all of your notes in one place and then being unable to find them when you need them. So I always keep multiple sets of notes. And that's just OCD me, who was a college student for 10 years, basically, and losing so many documents that I just have to have multiples of them. I can't just do singles of a document. That's just me. So heed my warning. That's all I'm saying. Multiple sets of your documents in multiple locations. You also do want to have physical notes as well as digital notes, because sometimes when you're moving around, you're trying to remember, wasn't I researching this? You want to be able to just pull it up on your phone and look at it. So I have mine in multiple places, in multiple ways, and it just multiples. Okay. So hopefully this is helpful to you. We did a lot of research in this fiscal year for 2024, and for 2025, we'll be doing even more, going even deeper, looking for our Creator wherever He may be found, seeking Him wherever He may be found. So shalom, peace, and blessings, and we'll see you in the next video.